Hello everyone, Maiden Roku here. Finally got back to being able to show 5M. So I want to say welcome to the new city of Last Life RP. Many things have been added to this beautiful city of Los Santos. Because from owning your own houses to your own businesses to much more cars and even more to come. From having 20 jobs to pick from City Hall, crazy locals, jobs that are not so civilian nice and can get you in trouble with the law. Many different gangs. Somebody actually just took over one of the churches, and yeah. So there might be a cult among us. Not a cult, it is, well, a cult. But they stay to themselves, I think. Haven't had the tendency of meeting these people today. Right now the city is very foggy. So gotta go see. Not about to show off my house. The gates are locked anyways, and I really don't feel like opening the gates. So, Last Life RP. We have cops, we have fire, we have trucking jobs. I could actually go to City Hall. Oh, this fog is not friendly today. Of course, I picked the worst day to show around the city. Lovely Roku Kano here. She still owns the cat calf. Sadly, I really don't. I have to actually. Oops. I have to pull over to actually look at that.
Hi there.
Oh, the locals are insane on here. Think. Yeah. Cat Cafe coming soon. You know, being a business owner, it takes a while to set up a business. Oh, most beautiful thing ever. Your battery actually dies. Speaking of that, I probably should charge. Yeah, when you actually charge your phone, you could charge your phone inside the car now. Oh, what is this loco doing? Your phone actually charges now, and like when you're up in the mountains, you will not have service. So, yeah, the city has definitely become more crazier. I wish it wasn't so foggy. Really hard to do. I want to try to cover quite a few things today. Because this is my video of a welcome to Last Life RP in the city of Los Santos. I've been wanting to do a video like this for a while. I just haven't got the chance to, and I don't know if you noticed, but I finally got myself a new mic. No more headphone mics, which is nice. Which I tested this out. My voice should come in clearer and everything. If it don't, I'm sorry. Just let me know. I could try to adjust it, fix it, whatever. There is many things coming to the city that has not been added yet, and some of those is we have places like McDonald's, Subways, KFC, like little tiny shops like that. And a friend of mine's is actually making pictures to go with these places. We also have a bunch of different dealerships. We have a bunch of different garages. You have tuners, you have Misfit Customs, you have Flaming Cat Recovery, and there is also damn, I can't remember what their names are. Interstate. Then you have the Lost. You have the gang members who are the Lost and the Disciples. I mean, each of them have their own little thing that they do to hide, to get their money. Hold on. We are going to actually stop here. The lovely City Hall. Oh, what's also cool about the city is you get your own keys, which comes in real handy to lock and unlock your vehicle. Oh, I just noticed something. Oops. Unlock it. As you can tell, you cannot get there. I need my phone. There we go. As you can tell, the cell phone charger actually works. Pretty nifty, isn't it? I mean, my cell phone is completely charged now. Not gonna lie, you know how hard it is to not punch the locals. But I'm trying to be good here.
Shit, no. Missed the paper shame. My vintage 93 TV totally kicked the bucket. No, it was glass.
There's multiple jobs to do within the city. You have lumberjack, farmer, like they just go on. And each job has their own vehicles, they have their own tools. They are all over the map. Tempted to try this one with one of my characters. I don't know which one yet. Actually, I want to try all of these out eventually. But there's just so many different jobs you could choose from. And that's just these ones. You have the trucking down at the dock. You have mining where you can make your own jewelry and stuff. You mine it and then take it to the wash area. And once you wash it, you could take it to the foundry. You have these jobs, which I'm showing you every single one so you can see what we have to offer for jobs. I mean, in the city, think about it, in the city, there's tons of stuff to do, especially when you have the county too. But these are all the jobs, and all of them have different levels. I have to get on as my lost character to see if I leveled up in guard as a gardener. Hey, who says the gang members can't do anything that they can hide? Of course, we have the hospital, which looks pretty eerie with this fog. The conversation some of these locals have is scary.
Yes. Thank you for calling back. Ooh, honey, boo, that car is. Oh, my man,
We have multiple clothing stores. Okay, I can actually show the map for a minute. As you can tell, there's houses everywhere.
That's a nice ride.
You can literally pick any house you want and call the real estate, and he will set it up for you. I can literally point out all my characters. Nova Alexandria lives here. She is my lost character. Lovely Rikukano lives here. Scout Alexandria lives here. Chloe Storm lives here. And Ava Walker lives here. This is known as the Jetty. This car dealership is like never open because the person that owns it is never on. You have Misfit Customs, which is ran by Robert Misfit. And Scout. Then you have the luxury car dealership. This opens from now and then. You have the cell phone store. If you jump in the water, your cell phone will die. And you have to come to this nice, lovely sea right here and get your phone fixed. But there's also something else cool about it. You can pick your own color cell phones. You have full customization over the cell phone, from the background to the ringtone to what the case looks like. The locals are probably getting mad at me because I'm just sitting here. Of course, Cat Calf. You have Flaming Cat Recovery, the dealership, trying to think. Oh, that's a shop my friend owns 24/7. Well, you know, that's the 18 plus place. This is the legal stuff, you know. Just say if you want to get high, you can get high. Keys. You can have keys for all your cars. You go here and you get the keys and all. Of course, everybody knows where the foundry is. Trucking places down here. This is Tuners. This is another mechanic. Enterprise is up here. Oh, there's so much. There's so much. Trying to think if there's anything else. Like if you want to go fishing, you go to U-Tools. You go to this lovely place right here where you buy your fishing bait. And you sell the fish here. Of course, most of us just fish off this pier right here. Let's see, what else? There's a bunch of shops that are actually own. You can own the gun store. You can own the U-Tools. You can own all the gas stations. You can own all the 24/7s. Or you can customize your own job, which, from what I understand from the government of this fine city, is they're willing to help people set up jobs and all. But yeah, so that's mostly, like, there's some hidden stuff on the map too. Some hidden stuff that gangs know about. Some hidden stuff that, oh yeah, This is the church that is taken. We're not sure how it's going to be, but it's definitely the person that owns the church is a excellent RP person. So yeah, it's going to definitely be one of those things. First time in history that we are actually allowing actual freedom RP. Like there's a few alleys around here. Like, don't jaywalk. The cops will get you for jaywalking. They will get you for speeding. There's traffic cams that will clock you and take out anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 for speeding in this lovely city. So it definitely gets interesting if you think about it. As I said before, there's a bunch of places, like a bunch of places to go in this city. I wish you. Oh, there's somebody taking a picture of my car again. I don't think he'd like that. I don't know, I might keep this video nice and short. I know I went on a red light, but I'm gonna keep this video a little nice and short. We are actually welcome anyone. Like, if you have a business idea, make a ticket, and I'm sure somebody, like, if the idea is creative enough, I'm sure somebody will be glad to help out. If you have a gang idea, make a ticket on the Discord, and as long as it's not a RDM fest, gangs will get accepted. It's when people want to go around just killing that it's really not going to get accepted. You need to also be active. If you're saying, if you get a thing set up and you don't come on for a month, that's not good at all. The city needs to come alive, and right now there's only 7 of us, but we get new people every day. And some of the new people that come onto this city are really cool. Ooh, there's this traffic cam. Yeah, the governor of this lovely city decided that we needed more traffic cams. Oh, and even more fun part. You speed, it gets added to your license. And if you get 6 points on your license, you don't have a license no more. I'm going to end up getting hit, so I'm parking up here. Well done. Just checking the bank. Oh, that definitely need to put some money away. You can get robbed on this server. None of your cars are safe, so number one rule, keep your vehicle locked. And that goes for everybody. Cops, fire, gang members, just regular civs, whatever. Keep your vehicles locked. Because anybody, and I mean anybody, can steal them. This is probably my favorite car. I am in love with this car. Well, that's an interesting conversation. Oh, I wish this fog would go away. All these garages that you see on the map that don't have houses next to them, they are all available and can be set up for tuner shops. I know we have a lot of tow companies, mostly all the cars, all the trying to think. Oh, the brain just died. All the shops that we have, like this is Enterprise in their gigantic shop. Most of the shops, repair shops and mechanic shops already have like tow. Flaming Cat Recovery has tons of tow trucks. I would have to do a video almost dedicating all the tow trucks that Flaming Cat Recovery has. Misfits has 2 vehicles. They're mostly mechanic, but they don't mind show hauling and stuff like that. A lot of their vehicles, tow trucks, are stuff that they're more of a show type people. Like they only use the tow trucks like if you want to go to a show or car meet or whatever. We mostly do repairs they're the reason why my character Scout Alexandria works with Misfits is Scout is kind of like your underground railroad, not railroad, wow, underground racer. Like, you know, the Fast and Furious type stuff, underground racing, drifting. She has a lot of stuff that is yeah. A lot of her vehicles are Fast and Furious type cars and Need for Speed type cars. Which, when you have an underground racetrack, which I'm not going to show anyone where it is exactly. It's actually really fun. I'm trying to think of what else I could tell you about the city. Oh, actually, let's already go. Okay, I'm tired of these red lights. Don't mind me. They take way too long. Vehicle damage is turned up. That's another thing. Be careful because vehicle damage is actually real in this city. And if there's a mechanic one, you can't repair it. So a lot of mechanics, like a lot of mechanics, will use Twitter. Well, that's Blaze. Blaze it as that's the Blaze shop, the dispensary. So we do have that. Of course, we have Flaming Cat Recovery. Well, no, this is Cat Caf. The Loss. This is actually Scout. She can be nice, but she's very high class, I can say. She is known to get into fights if she needs it. And as I said, she has all these cars. Oh, right here, that is the person that owns the church. It is going to be very interesting when the church is actually up and running, because it's not going to be your normal Sunday service. It's going to praise the All-Mother, who is the goddess of fire. As much as that's as much as I know. I will let you sit on a church thing when Sean Blazer is on. Let's see, what else do we have? So it looks like tuners that don't have anything. Well, I'm kind of glad that my icon doesn't hide the phone altogether. I actually made it smaller so it wouldn't hide so much. If it lets me click. There we go. You actually have... What's cool is you can actually play games on this phone. I am not a fan of the iPhone. I will forever be a Android Samsung girl. They are just so much more easier to use. And then, of course, you have all this stuff. We have Uber Eats, we have Uber, we have Tinder, we have TikTok. None of this hooks to your real life stuff. This is all stuff that you do in the game. Like the radio or like the Spotify. Basically, if you go into the Spotify, yes, it says that, but what you really do is like the radios in the car and the DJ booths. You will find a link on YouTube of like a music video or something, and that's what you play. We have Instagram. We have the Yellow Pages. I do not know what this is. We have news. We have WhatsApp. We have YouTube. Of course, Twitter, Tinder. I haven't set up a Tinder because none of my... I don't really do the whole dating thing. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. It just feels weird because my boyfriend plays on the server. So it kind of is a weird thing. But if you're a good RPer, maybe. I actually found out that if you want to look for people, you type in their ID here, and it will ask them if it's okay if somebody tracks you. Oh. And then you have the settings. Like, you can have a lock screen on this. You can have... Like, they actually have different wages. Like, you even have the weather. You have the calendar. You have top stories, music. You have, like, a bunch of different wallpaper that you can choose from, or you can make your own wallpaper. You can put it in airplane mode, you can put it in private mode, you can change all the sounds. You have little zoo creatures. Right now I have a cat that I don't know if you can see him, but above the camera he runs back and forth. You can have a dog, a hamster, a fox, or whatever that is. Those things are cute, but I don't know how to pronounce their names. Let's see. You have like the numbers, you have the phone details. You can set different pictures. Like the weather is actually really cool. It like literally tells you what Los Santos has. So this is what it is right now. And that is what it's going to be tomorrow. Oh fun, more fog. Calculator can always be your best friend. Notepads. I think there is a Discord. Discord was removed. There used to be Discord on here. And what's really cool with this phone, there's even more. There's like more scripts for this phone. So this isn't just everything it can do. There's more that it can do. We just haven't got those yet. Pictures. I forget what that is. Text messages. Camera. Calendar. Clocks. Can actually set reminders. Oh, this thing is nifty. If there's any police on, they will be in here, and all you have to do is click on their names and you can call them. Just like fire. Same thing with fire. Don't know if the real estate one works yet. But this is basically for anybody that like, this is for anything that you can just call the person. Okay, let me actually put my phone under the charger. Actually, I wonder something. If I have the phone out, I never tried this. Oh, that is cool. So the power bank actually charges your phone. Well, that is good to know. Now, the reason I am coming to this lovely place, this place, yes, the outside is kind of buggy, but the outside is not what I'm worried about. This is the inside of the place. This place is overlooked so much because of the outside. And as you could tell, there's nothing wrong with the inside of this place. This is the lovely pizza place. You have no idea how many times I put my cousin on the fryer. Like, you even have, like, this walked-in freezer. You can make pizza. Like, it has a full hole. Oh wow, it actually tells you when your phone's charged. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad I got a power bank now. You have the dishes area. Like, this is a neat place. I would love to turn this into a real place if people can look past the outside of it. Like, what makes this place even more cool is it has its own wine cellar. Like a old-fashioned wine cellar. And what's really cool about this place is not only is it a pizza shop, but you can actually there's like a whole nother top. You have like this little tiny apartment up here. Locker room for workers. Your own sitting area. You have an office. So whoever would own it, your helper would be right here, or co-owner. This feels like a hiring room. Like the Omega hiring room. And then, of course, you got the main office, which is very fancy. Now, as I could say, if you can look past the outside of the building, it's like really cool. We don't know why the outside's broken. It's sad, really, because it's such a nice place. I wonder if it's because of that mechanic shop over there. There's a mechanic shop. I know, I heard you're driving on the wrong side of the road. Oh. I don't think I remember this mechanic shop. I wonder if this is why it's broken. Because there's two Y maps like sharing a home. Like literally right next to each other. Oh, I got to see. I need to see if Misfit Customs wants to move their shop. Oh. I definitely have to see if Misfit Customs wants to move their shop. And you got arcade. Oh, you can have a pet. I definitely have to see if Mr. Customs will move their job. I feel like this would be better. And it's closer to the underground racetrack too. Gotta talk to Robert Misfit. Still 3-car garage. But the lights. Like especially that neon. Like that neon is like really cool. The Vinewood one. What other places are around here? Oh. Oh, this is nice. And the freaking workers can work back here, or we can have our trucks back here. Oh, I gotta talk to Robert Misfit when I'm on Night Scout. I did not even know this place was here. And the office. Oh my god, the office is actually really cool. Like, you can literally sit here and just view everything. Definitely have to talk to somebody. Got a cossery machine. Can actually work out here. Got a parking lot. Or, like, Misfit Customs. Like, I would have to show you what Misfit Customs has. I need to... After this video is over, I might have to... Actually, I'm gonna go message the person now. Sorry, stream. Or, well, anybody that watches this recording. So, the person that I just messaged, I pretty much told him, I was like, I wish I would have, like, when I was looking for businesses, I wish I would have found this one before. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, wow, what? Like, there's even more to this place. Like, there's a whole office. Oh, there's a... Ha ha! Turn around. Freaking gnome. That made my day. Turn around and it's just like, that gnome is doing... So this is actually cool. I definitely gotta talk to the owners of... And we even have our own gas station too. I mean, I don't think it would be ours, but... Oh wow, really, fog? Well, welcome to the brightness of the city. Ooh, it gets a little... I hate to say it, the pizza place might have to be removed, because I think these two areas are conflicting with each other. Like, there's even a 7-Eleven here, too. I mean, 24/7. Oh. I found what I was looking for. When there is no mechanics on, and I usually don't tell people this, but if there's no mechanics on, if you see one of these, all you have to do is hold left alt, right click, left click, and, well, usually it lets you repair it, and I guess it's not. Well, I guess because the car's not that damaged, but... How much food does my lovely character have? 18. You know what? Oh, there's a taco trucks and a hot dog. Oh, tell me this one not set up. Well, I guess this one is not set up for food. Can you even buy it? Nope, you can't even buy it. Can't even rob the safe. I don't know, like, I feel... The thing that stinks about this place is it would be a good place. Because you're so close. You have the mechanic shop, you have the office building, or I guess impound area, or whatever. Then you have the gas station, the food place. And then you, like, go out there. You have the pizza place literally right next door. You have the bowling alley place, which is right next door. I don't know, do we have an arcade? Because that's our arcade, but I don't think you actually have an arcade. Nope. The only arcade we have is, anyways, I think I'm gonna stop my video here. I will try to post more of this beautiful city. And hopefully I can talk Robert Misfit into getting that other garage. Because I'm not going to lie, I really want that garage from Misfit Customs. Anyways, have a good day. And like always, like the video, comment, whatever. Bye.